Namaste and welcome to Nev's Kitchen. On this episode, which is actually the first episode, we will be making a lovely spinach and corn curry. Now, this recipe will be posted on my blog. For those of you who know me from my blog, you'll know that there are tons of recipes there, and this is just an extension of that. So, for all the ingredients and the exact amount of each and every ingredient, go check out Nev's Kitchen, curry masala and more. So let's get started. For this you'll need a large bunch of spinach. You will need a cup of frozen corn. You'll also need about a cup of pureed tomatoes. I just use a can of tomatoes. You'll also need garam masala, coriander powder, turmeric, chili, ginger garlic paste, oil, salt, some cashews, and I've already put my onions and chilies in the blender, but this is about 1 onion roughly chopped and 2 red chilies roughly chopped. So let's get started. Our spinach is looking good, it's wilting down. Just a couple of more minutes and we should be ready to blend it. At this point I'm just going to turn the heat off and just going to cover it slightly and leave it to wilt down a little tiny bit more. It has wilted completely, and as you can see I've taken the lid off because I want to retain the nice green color. In our blender we have added all the cashews, the onions and the red chilies. I'm just going to give it a quick buzz. So there you have it. That's our paste. It should look like this. If you use green chilies, obviously the paste will look green. So now it's just a matter of putting everything together. Nice and hot. I'm just going to add some oil. And going to add the fresh paste, onion paste. Make sure the oil is nice and hot. A quick mix. So we've cooked the onions for 2 minutes and we're going to add the ginger garlic paste and cook it up for another 2 minutes till the raw smell from the paste goes away. Once the ginger garlic paste is cooked, we will add the tomatoes. I'm ready to add the spices now. So we'll start with some turmeric powder. It's important to add the spices with the tomatoes so that it oozes all the flavors. Some red chili powder. You can adjust it according to your taste. Some coriander powder. And some salt to taste. And give everything a good mix. Now we'll cook this mixture till the tomatoes are reduced to half their volume and oil starts to separate from the spice mix. If you think the spices are starting to stick to the bottom, just add a little bit of water. Let's spice it up with some garam masala. Give it a mix. Just give it a quick mix. And we're ready for our spinach puree. In it goes. Mix, mix, mix. You don't have to cook a lot from this point on because everything is pretty much cooked. From this point you don't need to cover this because it will change color otherwise. Just keep mixing and see how thick or thin you want it, and then we're ready to serve. Here's our finished product. This is our lovely green spinach and corn curry. Just make sure you squeeze some lime or lemon before you serve, and it goes well, really well with some naan bread, the recipe for which is available on Nev's Kitchen, curry masala and more. I'll link it down below. Also, you can adjust the hotness to your liking. Let me know how you've liked this first episode, and I'll try to do more of these. See you later. Thank you. Bye.